The physical being that you created from a mere speck of air needs nourishment to maintain survival. You're a being that requires both food and liquid to maintain survival and continued growth. You know this. Your being is one formed out of water and soil, and is now being directed by the true you that fashioned your human design from inside the womb. The whole of your being is composed of dark elements. Now this is where I have to gently guide you into acceptance of truth. This may be too hard for you to handle, but it's the truth you can never deny. The very vegetables and fruits that you consume, they are produced from the stalks and trees that are deeply rooted from below the dark soils. You know, the dark black soils are what nurture the fruits and vegetables you consume to maintain your being. Even the animals and the birds that you eat every day, they also nurture their own beings by consuming the herbs and blades of grass that are as well deeply rooted underneath the dark black soils. All foods you consume are only created from the black magic within the dark soils. Simply put, all physical existence that you now perceive in a material world are only made possible by the soils. This truth is inescapable, it is obvious truth. The physical design of your human being is a composition that is born and nurtured by the black magic of the soils. The water, as one can see when they turn on a tap, is clear. The water is not a dark element, but clear. The elements of dark soil and the element of water are what form your human imagery. You are a being of soil, water and spirit, and herein lies the conflict of the body. It is as simple as night and day, as black and white. The fact is simple, the elements of water and soil are polar opposite elements, and this is where the internal conflict within a human is inherent from birth. Now, this may sound too simplified for you, but it is my intention not to mislead with fancy science that you cannot comprehend, but to help you understand with simple understanding. This may be too early in the video for you to understand, but I will introduce you to the three fields of all existence. The field above you is an environment where beings exist only as a composition of water and spirit. The field below you, under the surface, is an environment where beings exist only as a composition of soil and spirit. The field in between is where you currently exist now, is an environment where beings exist as a composition of soils, water and spirit. This may be too simple, or may be too complex for you, but this foundation is true knowledge.